Alright, I'm back. Let's see. So not that it matters because of the sick music. There we go. There we go. There we go. We can listen to this a bit longer. Sixth episode. Let's go. Ironically careful time I died. And chocolate hardcore. Oh, when I died those ones. Wait, I haven't actually died on that many if I look at these. It's kind of nice. I probably deleted like a couple like ones that I did pretty early on and everything. I died pretty early on and everything. Oh, I probably still have this. I probably still have this hardcore right here. It would be interesting to know. This one I'm pretty sure. What's interesting is I did find a way, and let it be known, I'm streaming every hardcore episode. So if there was ever like a death, people would know, like, you'd be able to look through the episodes and everything and find it, because every time that I ever upload one, and I make progress. Hang on. Okay, Lily got annoyed by Patches. I don't know, I'm gonna let them settle it. They were laying together last time I came home. They're capable of being together. She might be just doing that. I don't know, but it'll be fine. But let's do it. Yeah, there's that. There's that. It is coming together kind of cool in a way. I am seeing it. Let me see. So there's Fortune 3, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3. It's pretty nice. I have those now. If you just take it step by step, it's gonna be nice. Wait, this guy's a nincompoop, isn't he? So he's not. Okay, whatever. I just finished the last episode of the first season of To Be Hero X, and my gosh, really good show. Really, I love that show so much. Hang on. Like, it does it so well. Hang on. A lot of shows just feel real predictable to me. I just like where it takes things, you know? Like, it actually makes the action sequences pretty cool, and a lot of the story is pretty good too. Like, the way it looks a lot of the time in that whole story. Cool, you got diamond tools. I did. And diamond armor. Look at this. I've gotta get mending, which means I gotta get, like, you know, some villagers up here. So I think we'll work on the trading hall. It's gonna be not entirely crazy, this one. It's just gonna be me mining and working on this area for quite a while, and then bringing villagers in and whatever else. But we're gonna do stuff that leads to mending, so that's the main goal. Because this isn't getting any higher right now, and same with these, so. And I do have a good pickaxe here, and a good shovel. But yeah, I also watched the second to last episode of the first season of To Be Hero X, and I've got to admit, also very good. Introduced to oh, hang on. Yeah, no, I can't interrupt it. I have to talk after the music, man. Hang on. No. Alright, nice. So, since I died again, what I'm thinking is my punishment will be that I'm making this even bigger and more ambitious than the last one. Which is crazy, but it'll give me motivation to not die in this one. And it'll make me more frustrated if I do die. You know what? Oh man, maybe I should, instead of punishing myself, I should just not die, you know what I mean? I don't need to punish myself per se, but... We do have torches, we're good. Oh, but right, that, you know, hang on. Okay, so I think we're gonna go mainly this way, and then, like, up and maybe down. Let's go this far. Maybe we can go down after as well. Man, I have a lot of inventory space. This is definitely gonna give me a lot of blocks that I'd want. Oh, also there's some iron. It's pretty good. Yeah, wait. This is a good way. Well, that's fine. It's gonna be replaced anyway. Well, that's pretty interesting. I believe a lot of this, yeah, a lot of this, what's it called? Yeah, the flint can just be made for arrows. It's pretty nice. I can even just keep the gravel I get as well. Is that like... No, not exactly. But as I was saying about the second to last episode of the first season of 2B Hero X, at first I was like, oh, it kind of seems like the story's just gonna be a relaxing B plot to the whole thing. It ended up showing way more than I thought it would. It was really good. It showed a character I'd seen on the title screen, and I was like, I don't know, man, I don't know. And I was like, but they did it so well. I was skeptical, but they brought it in, and I appreciate it. It was really good. It was really good. Hang on. You know what? If I end up just not dying, I don't feel like I have to make that many jokes in this Minecraft Hardcore series, you know? Sometimes I want to be entertaining, but sometimes I'm like sometimes I want to make jokes and stuff and like make jokes because they're funny. But sometimes I just want to like entertain myself on the stream, and also by proxy like have fun comments on my stream as well. But ultimately, as long as I survive, I think I'd be happy. So I can take this kind of serious and not like do stupid joke stuff, because I feel like it's always those like reckless moments that I'm like, hey, a big thing that I'm doing really casually, and like it's just when I take it real casual and I'm like, oh yeah, and I just take it too easy and I end up dying. Hang on. Like, yeah, literally on the last hardcore that I had, the way I died was I was talking about like I went on this rant about like how people could even exist. And I've gotta say, like a creeper came out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere, but I saw the creeper. I approached the creeper. I was fighting the creeper, and I got exploded by the creeper. And it was not cool. It was not cool of me. It was pretty cringy to die. Hang on. Let's see. There's also a part of me that's like, hey, it's a video game, it's fine to die. But I also, there's another part of me that's like, you know, it is like a competition. And if I die, I die, you know? I'm gonna be upset at myself. Hang on. There we go. So that's a looting 3 sword, right? So we got... Oh, I'm gonna put up a lot of... Yeah, hang on. But yeah, sometimes it's like... I end up like, hey, it's fine if I lose this world, but I will try not to die. And that casualness kills me. Hang on. Ooh, but I have plenty of arrows. Look at that. Look at all those arrows. I think I have even more arrows than I could guess not. It's fine. I have enough arrows though. And it's a power 5, flame punch 2, and breaking 3. I really did a good job enchanting a lot of this stuff. Yeah, no, this is a good gear stuff, like near max regarding a lot of the extremely important stuff. The one thing I want is like Frostwalker, Swift Sneak, and Soul Speed on those boots, but that's a time thing. Those things are like way later game. Typically, unless you like run into like an ancient city on your first walk through and you end up getting the stuff or whatever that has like the Swift Sneak book, like stuff like that. I could get Soul Speed if I try, but I think it's way more important to get Mending. Way more important and then like the Iron Farm and stuff set up, way more important. They're much better resources. Plus, it's if I get a villager haul, it's a replenishable source of food I can just buy like crazy. You can get like a whole freaking stack of apples from a farmer. Like, it's just crazy. So it's like even if but anyway, like, that's not anything I usually use. It's not like the steak that I get isn't ever usually enough. Or isn't ever... It's never not enough, it feels like, once I get the thing started and I work on it. So I'm not really concerned about it. Hang on. I genuinely feel like that from now to the point that I literally die, I will never use all of the steak that I end up having, because I'll always like, oh, I'm low on steak, and I'll just make a bunch of cows and kill them, and I'll have like looting 3 and now fire aspect to like cook the beef literally straight off the cow. It'll be nice. Hang on. Oh, maybe. Well, that's fine. No, it's fine. I like making. It would be cool maybe to build a downward kind of thing as well. Like make stairs down into this area, you know? And plus, I don't think that's the guy I'm gonna keep. If I'm not wrong, this guy can't have a job because his shirt's green. So he's like a nincompoop or whatever you call it in villager useless guy terms. He's not useless, but he's non-preferential, you know what I mean? Let's see. Well, I keep doing it. Oh well. That being said, I don't know if he's that. It kind of looks like he could not be, possibly. But the green shirt is what just makes me think that he's not going to be able to get a job. Also, we can work on the coal. Alright, and my pickaxe was going down. Oh, and there's some more of that. Thankfully, it's not halfway down yet. What's another show I've been... Oh yeah, Dandadan. Dandadan's cool. I'm probably gonna watch that like tomorrow or today or something. Today. Wait, what time is it? No, that's not accurate. Tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. Because it's 11:30 p.m. for me. So regardless, it's gonna be tomorrow. Because I'm not watching it now or before 30 minutes passes. Alright. Okay. So far, this is not bigger than the last one I made, at least in terms of squareage, you know what I mean? Oh, my back. Oh. Oh my gosh. Something entertaining, come to me. Right now. Come to my brain. Something funny. What did I laugh at today? I laughed at something. I laughed at something today. What was it? No, it was something that normal people don't find funny. But I do. What was it? I have a faint memory of laughing at it. Because I don't know what it is. Oh no. There's so many of those things. Sometimes I just find stuff funny, and I know no one else does, or like no one else has the particular like insight that I have to make it seem funny in their minds. So I just sit there laughing, and everyone looks at me like I'm crazy. You know what I mean? You know, plenty of things are funny from my perspective that just make me look like an insane person. You know what I mean? Let's see. No, as a kid, I remember the opposite of it, where I was just the complete, I had the complete opposite, like, I was, I was just being really dumb, and, well, it's not that my current ones are smart, but it's just that there's normally more thoughts that happen in my head before I get to the laugh, and when I was a kid, we were in the middle of church one time, with my aunt, pretty much, pretty much, but 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 basically, the pastor was like, "You in your own little peanut," and he was like preaching, and I started laughing without any fear. Nothing was nothing. There was no shyness in me whatsoever. I was laughing. It was so funny to me. I was like, ha ha, peanut, ha ha, and like so everyone like maybe gave like a polite laugh, or like was maybe laughing at me because I'm a kid, right? But like I start laughing at that, and I keep laughing at it, and it doesn't bother me that everyone stopped laughing, and maybe I don't even recognize that everyone is like, all right, you can stop now. Or maybe I don't care. I don't know. I don't remember what kid me was going through. But I was laughing at it so much. And needless to say, I was escorted out. They could not handle that. You know what I mean? Like I was too much. There's so many there's so many of those times in my childhood I was like, nope, that's a little too much. I went a little too far. I didn't even realize I was going too far. Hang on. But to me it wasn't even like I wasn't even like doubling down or anything. I was just like I think I'm the same way I was then a little bit, where I wanted to entertain myself, and I wanted and I want and I can't really handle like not doing something sometimes. Like I just if I'm inactive in some way, I just can't handle it. Like when I got older, I learned to like, okay, I'm gonna hyper focus on things that are being said, and then hyper focus in my own mind on things that I want to focus on, because I have stuff that I can decide that like I now realize that doing that is as an adult is like I don't know. It is literally childish. So I was like, I was on par. You know what I mean? I was on route because literally I was a child, and you know, it wasn't like I did an evil thing, and I think it'll take care of itself. Wait, did it give? It did. Ow. Whoa. Whoa. Get out of here. Good job, me. High five. Thanks, man. Hang on. Thank God for that knockback. Well, I didn't exactly need it, but... What are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead. Go to your... Hang on. Alright. Let's see. Did you guys get it? Did you get that one? No one got it. Everyone's gone. It's just me. You see, the joke was that if I explain the joke, you're gonna think it's not funny. So I'm not gonna explain it. So people find my jokes funny. Just laugh. Just do it. Just do it. Just laugh. Like you just gotta laugh. Come on. Or you do it. Hang on. Let's see. And maybe the roof can be this high, but I just dig down, right? Oh, my back. Hang on. Oh, I am, I probably said this already, but I'm 40% through the coding. I'm 40% through the course to get me a very high-paying job. Let's see. Higher paying than I thought I would have. Here we go. You know. Hang on, so let's kind of see the area a bit. So it drops around here, and I'm having to refill a lot of that. Maybe we don't need to do that. You know what I mean? But guys, I actually ate a lot. Like, there's a large period of time I didn't eat much during this day, but then I just ate a lot. I ate like spinach, a can of spinach, Popeyes, a can of red kidney beans, and then I had like a third of a chicken that I cooked, and then I had like a whole like, let me see how many fluid ounces. Like almost a whole, yeah, there's like 10% of this thing left, and I had like 95% of it, so it's like, I like about 3.5 cups. Wait, how many fluid ounces is that? Doesn't say. 32. Gosh dang. I had pounds of food. Pounds. I had like at least 2 pounds of food. Gosh dang, man. Man, that's crazy. I'm a bit fake sometimes. I'm not afraid to admit that. I think I am. Comparatively, I say things I think are true, or that are sometimes likely to lead to entertaining things, but hmm. Oh, good. I think this is as wide as it needs to be. Alright. It is nice having some ender pearls. And man, that's more coal, that's for sure. Well, there could be like, yeah, let's do this. There we go. That works. I think a lot of the field's probably done growing in the background. Now I'm not focused on it. That's happening a lot, surely. You know what, maybe I don't have to work on this thing the entire time specifically. I can probably go to do something random right now, like see if there's any trident guys over here. Whoa, jeez, man. I didn't know it was never that fast. Oh, also, I do have a really nice amount of, what's it called? Yeah, Depth Strider isn't that bad when it comes to trying to find drown. Like, I just really need to find, like, one of those zombies with, trident, obviously. Okay. Man, my shader is pretty nice. Sure. I'll avoid that, like, those ticks of noise. Nice! Let's go! My goodness! Oh, this isn't the sea. This isn't connected to the sea, is it? Oh, it might be. Well, I'm not seeing anything, so I think I'm just gonna ignore it now. I had no idea dolphins make you go that fast. Pretty crazy. Is it worth it? I think it's kind of worth it, man. I don't want to... Yeah. Good. Alright, but it's all mostly done. I don't know, man. Maybe I should work on something I want to work on. I just don't want to work on that the whole time. Hang on. Let me just roam around a little bit. Maybe I'll see something new that'll like be fun enough. Yeah, I don't gotta suffer to do a job. Ugh. If I just work on it a bit each episode, and maybe get some other stuff done, maybe. Cow. I do have the bed on me. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even use a bit of my shield in the nether last time. What did I even... Right, I got blaze rods and stuff from the nether. Should I fight stuff in the night? I can get string, I guess. I could also get dead, so I gotta be careful. Wait, what is... Oh, it's a black cat. Oh. Hang on. Oh, right, I have a horse. Wait, I got a horse last episode. What did I do with them? Wait. What did I do? Oh, no. I rode here on a horse. Oh, I remember. I literally put it in here. Oh, okay. There he is. Let's go on an adventure. Yes. Oh. I don't know about that guy. Yeah, we don't need to fight a guy who teleports around me constantly. If we don't need to. Look how fast my horse is. He's fast. He is speed. He has iron armor on with only a few hearts. Come on, we got this. No! Okay, you didn't shoot my horse. Come on, horse. We do this. Can I hit him? Nope. I even get hit. If I find a new way to die doing this, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be in despair for like a few days or something. Hang on. Can I want to joke around. I want to joke around. I just want to. I got him. He got set on fire. Did you guys see that? He's so fast. They're barely hurting me. They're not even hurting. Oh no. Get him. No, my horse! We've got to run. Save my horse. That was too much damage. I thought it would be way less. Where is it? So it's like over here-ish? I didn't think he'd take a whole freaking heart and a half of damage. I guess he doesn't have enchantments like I do. And he also has less hearts, so... Alright, so there was a spider guy. Imagine spider guy instead of Spider-Man. He's like Spider-Man, but he just chills, pretty much. You know what I mean? All the same powers, but instead of using them to... Instead of using them to save the world and everything, he's true neutral, and he just eats pizza, and He like does, and he's like, pew, pew, and he just shoots the sky with his webs for fun, just for funsies. Everyone's like, oh hey, that's Spider Guy. Yep, I'm Spider Guy. He doesn't even have a mask. Hang on. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. He's got a shovel. Someone stop him. Good. Hang on. He missed. I was right there. Oh man. He's got a shovel. He's got a shovel. Get him. Okay, good. Hey, let me trick shot. Oh man. Oh, screw you. I don't like you. No, no, no. I don't like you. You're. Hang on. There we go. You know, this is why I definitely gotta get that mending, because I just want to do stuff like this all the time. And look at my armor. Helmet. Respiration, fire protection. Maybe I should just, I don't know, man. It's so annoying. Like, I want to do stuff like this, but I've got to survive, man. So annoying. This is even making my bow, well, my bow is probably not gonna go out anytime soon. And there's not, I can't really, wait, I can get mending on this. Wait, that's awesome. Hang on. Yeah, I don't really have to worry, but I can get more string. He's got a shovel. Hi. Got him. Get out. Alright. Creeper, I'm bored! I'm bored of creeper! Hang on. I'm bored! I'm bored! Good job. Good one. Wait, I must have left that string on the other place too. I think it's up here. Might have blown up. Whoa, what the heck? Hang on. No! Alright. If I hesitated and I was like, maybe I'll run back, I probably would have maybe seen if that kills me. And I don't think it does, but I was extremely close to him and it could have made an opportunity for them to kill me. Creepers. Alright. I'm actually still so bored. I don't want to go back to that. This is what killed me before too, because I do stuff like this, but with the elytra. 19. Cool. Well, there's lava in case I ever want it. Money, 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 money. Oh wait, I'm glad that didn't hit. Boing, 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 boing. Boing. Guys, I don't want to do it, but I gotta do it, otherwise I'll die. Hang on. And I won't go far. Hang on. Okay. I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Horse! Horse! Yes. Horse! We're making this jump! Oh, that wasn't near as fatal as I thought it would be if I missed. Horse, we've got to be in more danger. We've got to be in more danger than this, horse. Hang on. He actually jumps kinda high. Horse! 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 We're gonna get through this, horse! We're gonna be okay! We're gonna be fine, I'm sorry! I'm so sorry! I promise. I'm a monster. No. I thought we'd make it. Horse. I'm sorry. That didn't even hurt me. I'm a monster. No. I don't deserve my horse. Hang on. Gotta make it up to my horse. I've gotta do it. We good? It looks like we're good. He doesn't want another one. We're good. We're good now, horse. Right? Yeah, he loves me. He had hearts. He had hearts when we first met. He loves me. He cares about me, who I am. He cares. He was bored too. He was in that pen all day. He's like, thank God I could burn in lava today instead of being in that pen. Hang on. No. I don't know what to think. Hang on. I'm not doing, no. That's like, that's murder. The other one was just ambitiousness. That one's murder. Hang on. It's just reckless ambitiousness. Oh no. Horse. No. Good. I need to get him diamond enchanted armor, if it's possible. I don't think enchanting horse or wolf armor is possible. Can't you do like, diamond, wolf armor now? I'm gonna look that up. Hang on. There, diamond wolf armor. It doesn't, the AI doesn't answer this one. Wolf armor. So it's literally just armadillo scoot things. So they're just, okay. There's no diamond. Gosh dang. Added texture change. Man, there's no diamond wolf armor. Or enchantments. I gotta farm armadillos, man. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang. Alright, we'll get some of these, I guess. I don't want to do ugh. 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 I've done so much Minecraft. I can't. I'm not even kidding. I've done so much Minecraft. Hang on. Let's see. I don't even need this. What am I gonna do? Hang on. Man, I don't wanna, man. You just watch me slowly go crazy over Minecraft. No. What do I do? How do I not go crazy? Explore time? I don't know, man. That's just, it's not like I have anything to gain that way. Fine. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Everything feels wrong. Hang on. Lava. I think I know why I frequently die in these games now. I think I know. I think I know. Because I want to have fun. Hang on. Wait, I do have home base written down, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what my plan is, but I don't have a plan and I like it. I like the lack of plan. It's annoying sometimes because I have like so many things planned out and I'm just it's not that fun. I need Silk Touch for stuff like that. I feel like whenever I bring back Cherry to my house, it doesn't look good. So I'm just gonna keep that here. No, I've died that way in a hardcore. Legitimately, I would have survived, but I pressed, or have I? I think I have. I would have survived, but I pressed like the Ender Pearl, and I think I might have been confused on how that was possible, but hang on. Is anyone else's favorite character of Adventure Time Lemon Hope? Isn't like I know that sounds random. It is random. It is 100% random, but isn't it also true? It is my favorite. Lemon Hope. Lemon Hope. I don't know. I always like Lemon Hope. Hang on. That's so. That's so stupid. Hang on. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was a cave. Hmm. You know. Okay. That is. Wait. Is that a 0? Wait. Is that near 0? If that's near 0, hang on. Hang on. It's near 0. The z-axis is near 0. I only have 45 stakes. Yeah, no, I have 11 of those as well, but no, I'm not in danger of starving out here. At least so far. Especially if I get those pigs. it's near 0. If I'm right, hmm. Yikes. Jeez, man. Normally I don't really... Okay, alright. You are annoying. Normally I don't really care about digging straight down, but in this circumstance I actually really do. At least if something falls down to me. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of mobs. But I'm also not below the what's it called level. Did you get hit? Alright, you. Okay, so now. Yeah, no, I was wrong. I thought that if specific huge mountains typically, or what I've heard is that some mountains have under them ancient cities, which, you know, Warden, God apples, enchanted gold apples, I guess, yeah. Does that mean an ancient city's near me? I don't think it makes that all the time in caves, maybe. Maybe I should look that up. I'm gonna look it up. No, actually, I'll keep the music on as well. Does the... What's it called? What was that noise? Ominous noise in Minecraft that sounds like the Warden mean near ancient city. Ominous sound means that there's a 3x3x3 block of air entirely at light level 0 somewhere 20 blocks within 20 blocks of you. This is usually caused by a natural cave, but you can induce it by having it artificially by having sealed torchless rooms 3x3x3 in various places in your shelter. Minecraft sounds and what they mean. What about pleasant music while you're underground? Well, they bring out their sword. That's funny. That's a Minecraft cave noise. Fine. Jeez, man. It couldn't have been just something fun. We'll see for diamonds. Gotta repair this pickaxe at some point. Maybe even my armor. Well, that's nice. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Hang on. You know, I do need a heck of a but that could be productive. I could get gold underground. Hang on, but mm, yes. Yes. Eerie noise that way. So there's a cave of some sort that way. Alright, and this is enough diamonds to repair some stuff. Alright. Normally I never repair stuff this way, but I'm just so hopelessly bored. Hang on. Okay, so there's one thing that means. There's got to be 3 screams, so that sensor going off by itself does not mean it's horrible. And it means that there could be an ancient city. But it's also terrifying. This way? So if I hear a scream... If I hear a scream, I'm going back. Okay, so it's up there. Gold. There it is. Sneak 100. Dude, that is terrifying. It's my only way up, though. Okay, so far... Gosh dang it, man. Maybe that sound does mean that, though. But it's not an ancient city. It is something, though. I guess it's pretty interesting. Maybe that warden eerie noise means that one of these things is nearby? You could build stuff. Sound activated. There's more. Okay. Alright. Okay. What's that? Wait. This could be what I want. I don't have any, what's it called, but... Maybe it was what I was thinking it was. What even is this? It takes so long to break. Does it need silk touch? It didn't come back. Hang on. Does that summon the warden? Probably a good thing I broke it, if that's the case. Hello, Sugar Plum Plays. Hello. We're actually doing something kinda cool. That's just a regular cave over there, it looks like. Same with that left area. Well, there's some iron. I guess I could make like... Well... Alright. There is a warden. A warden is actually around. A warden is... I don't know why I'm whispering, but it's necessary. Negative 1548. Negative 37. Do you think that's a coincidence? I don't think it is. Look how close these are, and it's such a different this location. Negative 37. I think that means that here as well, there's what's it called? A possible, yeah, well, a well, no. Can I copy and paste? No. Negative 1548. 154837. 154837. Oh, negative 1548. Hang on, it was literally 1545, negative 3265. That's what it was. But it was 5. So in this one, negative 1545 and negative 37. It's nice. Good info. I actually learned something. So this is very in line with that. And I don't think it's a coincidence that it is specifically 3,200 away from here either. So this is one ancient city. And then this also is one, Possibly. Wait, I have an idea. Yeah, what are the chances that's a coincidence? There's two majestic mountains, literally, specifically, on the same negative, on the same exact negative. One is literally close to 0, and one is quite literally almost 3,200 away. And if I know anything, Minecraft does a lot of things by 64s, like 64 stakes and everything. So it makes sense. It makes sense that this would have an ancient city, and that would have an ancient city. This around here, which I thought could have an ancient city, very well could have an ancient city. But there's actually a likely warden. I actually saw in the subtitles, warden approaches. It was not at all saying warden, it wasn't saying, it literally said warden approaches, which means that there is a warden over there, if he isn't already summoned back. And I actually looked it up, and wardens, so these things, when they go off, they might summon those wardens over there. Either that, or there might be some kind of natural noises around there that cause those a warden to spawn over there, which is horrible for me because I want the enchanted gold apple. But I mean, I'm super glad that I wasn't just bored the whole time, you know? Alright, we can wrap it up. Come on, scope sensors. It's a Skulk Callus. I'm a big fan of your lives. It's not necessary. Just crouch, you'll be okay. Yeah, but you can't like, no. He will sniff you out, and you can't like, no. I'm not doing it right now. I will keep it for my logs, right? But I think that's actually enough. I think that got me unbored. You know what I mean? I do want to go to it, but I also don't want to die. And I think before I go to it next, I want to be stronger. Oh, now this is crazy. Oh, what are the chances? Okay. Alright, so these ones I don't care at all if they are looted with looting. Okay. And my armor is possible to break, so I'm not really enjoying this per se. There's more. I think that means there's going to be like some kind of key when this comes out. But, you know, I have a good amount of armor. I have more than half. I think I got that guy. Good. Okay. They're kind of annoying. This is one of the most annoying mobs to have constantly spawn. Like, almost anything I'd be more fine with. Okay, but at least I got something out of it. And I got the best thing I could, so... Alright, well, here we go. Wind charges. That. So, in order to get the specific things that I really want... Oh no, I can make that any other time at home, and that's... Is it trolling me? I guess this one has less. Wait, but that one has red candles. I think this one's a special one that needs special, like, stuff. But I can come back here as well. Oh, and they're doing specifically those ones? Why? Also, that's not bad, I guess. I guess I can take some of, Cool. A lot of this is annoying, though, I mean, my armor, obviously, there's some stuff I need to... Okay, anyways. But what are the chances? That's crazy. Alright, see ya, Sugar Plum Plays. Let's see. I didn't exactly say where the Y level of those were, though. Or the other one, but... Negative 1584. And then what was it? Oh wait, I can just look. Hang on. Negative 1584. 36. Trial chamber. We'll come back when we have like more ominous bottles, because that's how you get the bigger rewards, like the mace and everything, for those enchantments and everything. And the maces are really good. They're super strong. Let's see. Trial chamber, 15, some 36. But what was the Y level? Negative 24. There we go. Okay. Alright. Imagine I start going up and I literally find the ancient city. Where? Oh, there? Okay. Diamonds. The warden. Those two combined are not my favorite. Not at all. I mean, I want the diamonds, but I don't want the warden, you know what I mean? At first, no joke, I thought that this was the, when I saw these bricks here, I was like, is this where the ender portal thing is? That would have been crazy, man. More string, I guess. That was a one shot. Hmm. Look at the iron. We're coming back to the normal levels of things, I guess. Just in case, I'm gonna do something right here. Under lock and key, Minecraft trials. Well, I got 3 achievements. That's cool. Okay. There it is. Negative 845. Negative 300. 845, 300. Okay, so it's this way. It is actually this way. No, no trident. Looking for specifically trident dudes. Nope. Alright. -800, -300. Alright. That was a bit satisfying, I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit of what I was looking for. Maybe I shouldn't play Minecraft when I feel that way. Maybe I should play Elden Ring. Um, yep. And then there's that. Well, I mean, now that we have some more diamonds, well, I think I might have enough to dig out the whole thing with this pickaxe as well, because the Unbreaking 3 really covers it, but even if it doesn't, I have those diamonds. So, I went up in levels, this is pretty cool. Man, all of them are full? That's pretty good. Alright, and then more gold, yeah. Hang on. Yeah. And I suppose, yeah, we can also do this. I do need more, that's good. That was pretty nice. Oh man. Okay. Honestly, that was good though.